Welcome to 2030.
Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always.
Ooh, it's like a overcast, foggy day.
And the Roadrunners about to kick it away and
Ooh, rain. Steve Mulma on kickoff. Fuck yeah.
Takes this from inside the 5.
Juan Montanez too. Jeez, I don't like that. Give me just my safeties and DBs. I need to be able to fucking formation so.
When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems
Tight slot open.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in
Shit. I bit on the run.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw.
Shit, crunching.
Nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be
nice.
Defensively as a quarterback. Then you've got to do a real good
clean
job of trying to sell.
Angelo Quiero, 99 speed. Let's see what we can do.
That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways. But the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Makes a move.
Don't you get caught? Oh, he got caught. He almost took it. Oh. Let's go, come on.
The Roadrunners offense will have its first possession.
Dante Hepburn, baby, last ride. Oh, let's get it started. We're just gonna hand it off to start. Dang, they got the crowd going.
I'm interested to see how much they'll test the cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking in an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Quick completion to the right.
Juan Montanez.
Touchdown, UTSA.
Let's do it.
Nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
Caleb Huey's last ride too.
Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
George Genos.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And Jose Russo.
And the returner runs out of real estate and goes down. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Fucking mesh, bro. You gonna run mesh on me?
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, nice play. Oh! Broke a tackle. I gotta figure out my depth chart. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Sean Redmond should not be in.
He wants to throw.
I could have picked it.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
It's a draw. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't
What in the fuck?
A lot of guys.
So let's try him.
That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And that last run
Oh no.
Third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Quick pass to the left.
Yeah, good fucking play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Dio.
no more than that. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Rudolph.
This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the
If you're gonna give us a soft edge like that, I'm gonna take it.
They did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they actually got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Oh my god, Jeremy Bright is the boy.
The road runners in the hurry up. He'll do it himself.
I made a bad read.
And he's picked up, but not before picking up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Oh, cover one. Uh-oh, let's cook them.
Wide out in motion.
Let's take their lunch.
With jet sweep pass.
God damn it, Dylan.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Cover one, huh?
He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Smashes through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Power football with the run. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move.
God fucking damn it, guys.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you see from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Oh yeah, give him that hit. Is it fucking Lloyd? I don't want Lloyd on there.
Down at the 12-yard line. Eastern Michigan
27.
has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
Joey Sousa.
Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use
Good
against
tackle,
this
mate.
defense.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Forced out of the pocket.
God damn
When
it.
you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's
That's supposed to be me.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going. You take it out to 36. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. On the ground with the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Tight open. That's Joey Sousa.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Yes.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Right
You had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game. You win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like,
God damn it, dude. 3rd and 19, you fuck.
And they're getting it rolling with that play.
Oh my god, everybody's tired.
I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense.
Oh, they're going to score for sure.
Really confident throw.
Tight slot open.
And they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off play action on first down.
Oh my god.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football. They're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Get his ass. Yeah. Charles Hart.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Gonna try to pop one on the
Jesus Christ, dude. They're making some great plays.
He tried to find his way to the marker, but
Oh, let's block it.
They'll play it safe and
No,
send out the
Benji.
field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29.
Oh, I thought I got the animation.
29-yard attempt.
Fuck.
And
Well, there goes my shutout. Gone forever.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted.
Oh, yeah.
They're up by
First career kickoff return.
UCF. Just another week of college football where
Ooh, that was sick.
fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He is headed to the sideline.
Yeah.
Bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got the he rolled out.
He's Eastern Michigan takes
I don't
over
like
as the
Nate
offense
Pitts
heads
being
to the
fucking
field.
tired.
It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Yeah.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Can't throw it to Dion Rudolph, dumbass.
Couldn't find a lot of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The offense set for a first down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed over the middle. It's Josh. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That is an excellent
I can't what the fuck.
finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He's got 47 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start
Can I
the
get
new
it to
season.
clutch immediately?
They're threatening to
No.
score, and they'll throw it. He finds his man. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back and forth
Pretty good
battle
start.
between these two
Pretty clean.
quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1 yard line. And the Roadrunners
Oh my
come to the line
god,
in a
look at
hurry.
this fucking box.
They're going to run it. And he takes it.
Lloyd.
Touchdown, Roadrunners. He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Mason requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was out.
As the weather changed, it looks like it's getting a little bright on that left side up there.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Oh, Steve
And
Ballmer,
good
let's
work by the
take
cover
this
three to
touch.
get the return man down on
He's
the
really
ground.
tight.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier
I got good linebackers.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires left.
What are they trying, dude? Quit trying me.
Loose on the return. What a way to put his team in business at the 33. The offense starts with a short field. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Hell yeah.
Got a man in the middle. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Roadrunners have it with a first and goal. Power ahead. Into the end
Too
zone
easy.
goes. Touchdown, UTSA. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the
Just
kickoff
blast
team.
him.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense
Why the
heads to
hell
the
is
field.
Cameron Colmar
Mistakes
tired?
are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field of scrimmage.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have went a better route.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Okay, Murphy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert third down.
It's just some man-to-man going.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Jesus. Why would I expect Cameron Colmar to win?
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back.
Oh, thought that was play
They'll
action.
pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Empty, huh?
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, fuck, man.
That'll be enough for the first down as they
These guys are driving on me.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
We got him. Did you bring him?
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Now they'll run the draw. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offense.
Going for it all.
God fucking damn it. Oh, this defense is so different from last year. Our pass rushers are significantly worse.
Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish and take care of the football. Make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh my God, he almost took 2.
Just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field.
Let's get some go-go going.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
Fuck.
Palmer's a different animal.
You can
I thought I was
tell
gonna win.
attention. You can practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
2nd down coming up. They'll try the right side. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
Soft edge.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Fights off a defender.
Yeah.
He has 60 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down. Looking for
No, Dante.
defense just cradling that ball and securing it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got it in the middle. It's Cavazos. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, Dante. How did he get in there so quick? Oh, the guy tried to cut. What an idiot.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him.
Dante. Kill.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Yeah.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. After that last drive,
Putting it right back in Dante's hands. Show us that you can make these plays.
Didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball, Dave.
Nah, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, that boost. Oh no, he's going to get caught.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, thank God I made a bad cut.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Virginia is running away with this one right now, and you just know Cavman is loving this offense today. They're up by 21 over BYU. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the game, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the
Oh, Trent, you gotta fucking make that
really
hit.
needed to play like this and get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark number 29. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, nice.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the
Tight open. Okay, I guess we'll do
I love
this.
when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air.
God damn it.
Offensive linemen love sneaky calls, sneaky screens. Holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game.
Oh my God, is that Greg Moore?
This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Fuck,
one.
what did I click?
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about.
Okay, Murphy. You're a freak.
Today. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a product. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to the air one more time. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down.
No.
That pass is incomplete. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
49, Eastern Michigan, 10.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. That is a
Great field is really cool.
likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
No.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
Uh-oh.
He's got great speed.
Yeah.
Touchdown, UTSA. And
Kick return specialist.
coming up with a play.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Son last year, idiot.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quick when you go to.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout.
You got a first down. Go.
Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Whatever.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half.
It fucking subbed my fucking guys. I don't want to sub. Idiot. I'll confirm who goes, or I'll control who goes in and out. Okay.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll pull it down.
I need a big juke there.
He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
There's so many of these big plays with quarterbacks because they're so smart and they're so athletic now. He makes the correct read,
just hit him with a deep ball.
Goes and gets the first down. New set of downs. Great
No,
job.
I can't.
The sweet feet buy a little time. It's complete.
Oh my God.
To the ground. The road runners are in the hurry.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter.
Decent
now
block.
He's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
And the road runners are on the move.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the back. Cobb sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but then love to convert this third and short. Looking to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. And
God, he runs so stiff.
They pick up enough for a first down. The road runners come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. The sure hands, it's John.
Oh my God.
They get it down to 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the road runners line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's second and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 10, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good
Nice
spin.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more.
God, I don't like him.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for. Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Fuck. Trent Arnold.
A first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can swing the momentum
Why is he in?
of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks and to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going for 6.
George.
Picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Good fucking block, you goddamn idiots. There's one guy there.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? They're trying to get to it. And they get to the
my God.
back at the 16.
First sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say you.
And the ball
No.
what a disastrous play.
No.
The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
God fucking damn it, dude.
The defense takes
What a disastrous possession.
That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
It is so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and he pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Oh my
And he
God.
did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Toss to the outside.
God fucking damn it, Dylan,
Finding
you
a way to put
fucking
that
bitch.
foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're going to test the right side with this one. Just ran over it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
Couple walls.
They'll try to run for it. third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Roadrunners
Oh, they're
are
in
moving
palms.
quickly down the field. Softened them up with a run, and now to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Roadrunner! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They took it 71 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
Eastern Michigan, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The running back has it.
Nice.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Pocket starts to collapse.
Yeah, who got him? Greg Moore. Brisker sack. Brisker tackle.
This
Wow.
has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UTSA will take over in the offense.
know they're pressing on both sides.
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Khalil John.
And the route is on. Getting set for the point after.
Eric Canuck, best holder in the country.
A little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTSA, 77. Eastern Michigan, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, Lord.
Couldn't find any crease
Oh,
in that kickoff
Lord.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a
Yo.
Hello, the door is locked.
Oh, well, I'm back.
And start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking to pass on second down. He's going up top. And they can't hook up for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
The quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Oh my fucking god, Cameron Comar, you fucking donkey. God daddy. Jesus Christ, man.
How about the long field all the way across the field? Big time play.
The extra point is
Benji Brady.
able to get to it, but they missed the extra point opportunity. Quick strike
Jose Russo is fucked up.
And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here it comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic to get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. He'll pull it on the read. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's
You can't disguise cover 2 against the corner out, idiot.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the stomping has commenced. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything.
Oh, yeah, George.
Putting up such great stats.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Thank God.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 2nd and 10 here.
Damn it, man, I'm so stupid. I keep pass committing.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. And they get him on the ground, and
Redman.
probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Senior from Texas.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys.
Juan Montanez has a nice day going.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback?
Tight open.
In store? We'll see as we
Get tight open, I go
2nd down here as they go
to my
back to work
blitz.
after the break. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Short gain on the play.
Fuck, man, how's he get outside the blitz?
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Going deep.
Of course. God.
Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone.
A sack, is that Jabari? Dante Kill go again.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys.
Oh yeah, Nate Pitts, baby. Shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
He'll try to take it back. 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. What a great play by the defense, paying it off with the interception.
Take Pitts, baby.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his
George.
and the returner is stopped. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do
God.
is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll try to do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Nice.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
Do it again.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Angelo Quiero.
Dozen kicks today.
Yeah, that doesn't work every time at all.
Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. On the option. Still running at the 40. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 101, a way to start the season. They'll try to get outside. Low man wins, and he just smashed it.
Yeah.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh my God, I thought it. I called the wrong play.
Stopped him short. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. They'll try to power it in.
I had no idea what play I called there. I thought it was a different one.
And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn.
He was looking
Juan
for some
Montanez.
to be found as he stopped at the 8. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is running on so fast.
400 fucking yards, bro.
That's why they find themselves down by so much here in the
And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And this
Who's that?
were able to wreak some havoc and
My Kipper.
I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them.
Good block.
Throw it underneath. I go rally, make the
Good
tackle.
blocks.
Perfect 3rd down and long
Yeah,
execution.
Angelo Quieto.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the pummeling has started.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Ohio.
I can't believe I haven't forced a fumble on these clowns.
College football, where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt.
Dude, they're cooking me, man.
There's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room.
Do a sack.
And this sophomore
It's a sack.
will wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They'll run the screen.
Damn.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Oh, I
him
looked down.
out.
What was it? Who was it?
The Eagles have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the
I guess I
line
just have to
before he
fucking
gets down.
spy.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and
My
short.
pass
from the
rush might be
45.
terrible.
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll pull
God
again and
damn
run.
it, Benji.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Welcome to the front. College football, like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to
Fucking didn't take him out.
single play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Get it out on the screen.
Yeah.
Much room to run, not a whole
They're
lot
punting.
of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that
Why the
extra guy
fuck?
miss, trying to
That
get
seems like
that
a good
first
point.
down.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense.
We reached
There was a lane.
and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
Good job, Bernard.
The Roadrunners will have a first down. Offense in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's
Good
called
job,
down.
Chauncey.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. On a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's John. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, wants to throw. Dances away. At the 40, there he goes.
Take it out.
And he has vexed his defense with the scramble. Another first down and yet another big gain.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
With the catch, it's John. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it. And we have
Yeah, we'll only be like 4
they
today.
score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
George.
Put him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football.
Dude, that's a fucking brutal,
That's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say
brutal
this,
combo for me.
don't go on social media.
Hello, Cobra
You
T4J.
gotta lock in. You gotta take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Yeah. No comments, no fans, yeah.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day.
Does
They have
everyone
had a
go
wonderful
Bowling
day. They've been
Green?
doing
So
everything
great.
Just You could tell they were
I don't know,
dialed into
Eastern
what was
Michigan's
going on,
gray.
and now
That's
just
all I
throw
know.
another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over them.
Oh, Jabari!
Back-to-back sack, Jack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Oh shit, red zone just started. Last of the year, right?
Slips through the line.
Damn, who's this fast guy? Oh, Angelo Quiero. Dante, oh my god.
Really helps out his offense to start this drive. Excellent field position here for the offense. To the air on 1st down. Gonna try to get it himself.
Don't like it. Dude, Zootopia 2 was fucking incredible. You should go see it. It was just an amazing movie. Incredible movie, dude.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job.
Who you
buying
taking
time,
to
trying throw the football
over
downfield.
there?
Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this
Yeah, I meant to
next
mute
down
myself. You're behind though.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
I gotta get it.
Timeout, UTSA.
It's okay.
From the
Gray's
22
cool.
on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Pass
Oh.
incomplete, and there are still
Should I kick
3
it?
seconds left.
Should I go for it?
And how about this offense? They're not worried
We're gonna
about
try it
the
again.
They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Yeah, Dylan Lehan.
Give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish
90%,
with a blowout
Jesus.
like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great
44
game
first
plan
downs.
coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They had 25 third downs. Well, nothing has open season. Dude, Angelo Quiero had 3 return touchdowns today. Dante was 90%, dude. Dude, Haley had 2 fumbles, fuck. Wood had 4 touchdowns. No drops from my boys. Oh, man. I give him a sack, fuck. Good work from the boys out here, though. Trent, Jabari, wow. Benji, wow. Juan Montanez had 9 fucking tackles. Oh my god. All kinds of TFLs, had some sacks. Pretty good game to open the season. Had a kick return touchdown and 2 punt return touchdowns, dude. Thanks for watching the stream. Love you. Bye.